We all have our own retirement destination, but what steps can be taken to make sure we arrive in style, perhaps for a luxurious retirement? Joining me now is Granger Hughes, the Vice President of Hughes-Retirement-Group, a Chattanooga area firm that focuses on preparing people for retirement. Granger is also a popular radio show host. Thanks for jumping over and joining us on TV.
Thanks for having us, Jess.
All right, I want to talk about what does it mean to have a luxurious retirement? It sounds wonderful, but what does that mean?
I think, to be able to have a luxurious retirement, you have to make sure that you're taking care of several factors, okay? Mm-hmm. So you can't just be thinking about, once again, market loss or gains. You have to be thinking about preparing for those what ifs. What happens if we have hyperinflation? What if we have, rising taxes? What if, healthcare changes or Social Security changes? So I think if you're making sure that you're covering your bases there, mm-hmm. making sure that you have the proper income sources and then proper distribution planning. So all those things in tandem together are going to be able to provide you peace of mind and hopefully be able to provide you a retirement that is stress-free and luxurious.
Now, if that is our goal, to have, like you said, a luxurious retirement, what does our plan need to consist of?
Well, once again, I think it needs to consist of proper tax planning. Mm-hmm. It needs to consist of proper risk reward. So as we're working, maybe we've selected a target date fund at our company or, just a generic allocation. Well, as we get closer to retirement, we need to make sure that we're assessing that risk mm-hmm. and we understand how much risk we're taking on. So
it sounds like a lot of different puzzle pieces are coming together to create this wonderful roadmap. So when it comes to this income planning, why is Social Security or a pension just one or two pieces of the puzzle?
We know a lot of people don't have a pension. So if you have a pension, congratulations.
Absolutely.
If you don't, we look at Social Security and we know that Social Security may be in a situation, once again, where it's already underfunded. It may be reduced. We've talked in previous segments about Social Security taxation. So, mm-hmm. When we look at what we're actually going to have in retirement, we have to now look at our retirement accounts and we have to look at our taxable accounts and see how that's going to work in tandem with our other income sources to make sure that we have sustainable income in retirement.
Right. And you mentioned risk earlier and keeping a monitor on that in many ways. When we have dependable, sustainable income, what can that do with our risk tolerance in the market?
It gives you some peace of mind. So when we have a 2008 or 2020, if we know that we have our basic needs mm-hmm. met, we're not having to worry about hitting that panic button as quick as somebody else may have to. So, we talk about that intestinal fortitude that you maybe have to have during a large market decline. Well, if we know that our basic needs are met and then some via income, then we're not having to worry about taking, necessarily big withdrawals during down markets.
All right. And I know we've talked about this off camera. This is, you think, so very important. But remind our viewers at home why tax planning truly is such an important factor when planning for any level of retirement, but especially if we want a luxurious retirement.
Yeah, and especially for the retiree group out there. So we believe that they're taxed really unfairly when you start looking at the different interactions of money that they have, whether it be capital gains, Social Security, pension, rental income, all those things together all of a sudden cause other incomes to be taxed differently, mm-hmm. like Social Security. So if we're continually paying higher taxes, then the tax brackets are going up and we're paying unnecessary taxes by not properly planning, then that's going to affect what we're actually taking home. So we're not going to be able to have the retirement that we had hoped for.
Absolutely. All right, if you have any questions about the retirement that you are planning for or that you would plan to like to have, give Granger and his team a call. And viewers, we have a special opportunity for you just for today. If you want to learn more about building a luxurious retirement, Granger and his team have a great offer for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater. He's offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. Now, this will allow Granger and his team to personally work with you and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss where you want to be and where you want to go in retirement as well. So this is the best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. The number to call is 423-460-8857.